Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am doing vlog day number 2 and happy 2021, happy New Year's. It's the second day of January. I am actually going to be reorganizing my makeup. We already did yesterday. We went through my whole makeup room and actually switched things up, got a new cabinet, which is in my yesterday's vlog, and we put it together. Well, Brody did more. I just kind of helped drag everything in and then helped here and there. Yeah. I am in my makeup room right now and I already have it all set up and ready. This is the new cabinet that we got yesterday from IKEA. It is the Pax wardrobe from IKEA and it is a new color and I'm really excited to be able to put my makeup in there, which are in these two Alex drawers. I've had these Alex drawers for a very long time, since I started, or even before I started my YouTube channel, and I've been filming for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. So I just wanted to bring you guys along. We can do like a declutter kind of video for the day. I'm already dressed. My hair is in a bun because I took a shower, but I also have a bunch of stuff in my hair to make it better because I do have hair extensions and they've been in since November 17th and I want to make sure that they are hydrated because we are in Wisconsin. And I'll flip you around so you can see what the weather looks like outside. Snow, a lot of it, and it is cold. So I'll give you guys a 360 tour of my room. I'm going to turn my light on here. So when you walk into my makeup room, where I filmed was this way. I'm sure you guys remember, for anybody that's been on my channel for a long time. These photos, my Alex drawers were part of my vanity top. And here is my setup now. Jewelry cabinet. My original mirror, Brody and I made that a long time ago, over 3 years ago. And then I have some bags, my flowers from my wedding day, books, more purses, hair curlers, which I have never actually used. I should just get rid of those. I have my side table with a bunch of mirrors on it. I like to do my makeup with a lot of handheld mirrors on it. Photo that I actually had on this wall over here. Closets, where a bunch of clothes are, a lot of my yarn, stuff like that. And then here is my vanity top, ring light, lights. And then in here, I have shoes and some miscellaneous hair stuff through there, makeup, and some old cards that I got from PR, from like packages and stuff. Just a bunch of shoes, nail polish, all through there, and a nail polish light. When I'm sitting down, you'll see, are these pictures here. And then this is the new cabinet. And this is a new color for the Pax wardrobe. It was always just black and white. Now that they came out the gray, I was really excited because I wasn't sure if I wanted white. I see a lot of people have white. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this way. And maybe down the road I'll get another one. Up here I just have some knickknacks, purse boxes, and my purse, my Elfie purse from Kate Spade. A really cool telephone. And Kate Spade box back up there. And then I have pictures up here. We got a Polaroid for Christmas, so we took a picture of Zoe. One of the cards from Dosa Colors Desi X Katie collection. I have the Melt Cosmetics, the Amore Eternal, the 2 photos for that. I have a card from Christian Louis Vuitton when I got my shoes. A Fendi tag, an old picture of me, a very old picture. I was a natural blonde. And then my other photo here to adjust. That is when I was in the Imperial Sand Dunes when I was really, really little. Hanging starlight, and then these actually light up. That. I'm gonna get another one of these. We just strung it from one side all the way down into the drawers so they light up. So we got the pull out without the glass, with the glass front, without, with, and then this is a short drawer. And it's really nice because they are soft close as well. So that's really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and go through all of my drawers through here. I have all like my bronzers in here. Blush is in here. highlights and mascaras, some cleaning stuff for my brushes and some Q-tips, and then a bag from the Tati Lashes and Jamie Genevieve. I have bags from Launches by Beauty, of course. Fenty Beauty, this is actually for my mirror. An old Victoria's Secret one from 2013. Sephora, BIB Rouge. Laura Mercier, another Sephora. And then I have my container from my Kat Von D double-sided brush and a bunch of Bare Minerals and Urban Decay in here. And then on the opposite side are my empty nude stick containers, my empty NARS single eyeshadows. Those are just the empty cases. In here is foundations, some beauty blender sponges, lashes, nude sticks, lipsticks, some tape, eyeshadow palettes, ones that I've made, Melt Cosmetics. We have some Natasha Denona, MAC, Makeup Geek, Urban Decay, Kat Von D, Makeup Revolution. And then all through back here, we have a bunch of different stuff through here. And then all my single eyeshadows or my melt stacks. Single, either these are the gel liner, brow pomades, all that good stuff through there. And then I have some concealers, primers, and sample stuff through the back of here. I want to take all that stuff and put it through here. So let's go ahead and do that. While I do this, I think I might play some music and maybe do some swatches and stuff. I'm not really sure what I want to do yet. I don't know. I haven't really done like a declutter where I've been throwing a lot of stuff out. I actually want to film a empties video for 2020. Maybe I can stick some of that stuff in there because maybe it's either old or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I have a cat bed in here for in case Zoe comes in. Has a little blanket. Here's me. Just have a t-shirt on and some joggers. And I got these really cute socks for Christmas. And they have the little grippies on the bottom. So here's me. Hello. I'm going to play some music and go through this. And hopefully you guys will enjoy some of my deciding on what I want to do with everything. All right. I do also have to say that I have a whole box of stuff that we emptied off my old containers that were up against the wall, and it is a big box of stuff. I have all my brushes in there, I have my lipsticks in here and stuff like that, body sprays, perfumes, little things like that. I'm kind of nervous about this one. Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff in here, and this stuff is absolutely crazy. You know, I have my lipstick acrylics, another one, dirty sponges that I need to wash, some replenishments in skincare over here, a face mask thing that I got from BioVive when I did a big collab with them. Morphe x Jaclyn Hill, the Vault collection. I have this inside the package. A lot of times I'll take it out. And then there is all of my brushes and lipsticks and stuff, eyeshadows, like the sticks and stuff behind the perfume that I have. I have my lip pencils, eyebrow stuff, all that good stuff in here as well. So, and then a box from Replica. This is the, let me see, which one is this one? This is the coffee break box for the perfume that I have, and this stuff is awesome. And then also for Christmas, I got the bubble bath, and that stuff smells delicious. So I don't know if I want to tackle that now or if I want to wait till later. Nice hair. It's great. So I do have some shoes down in the bottom as well. Just those are my Sorels and stuff that I don't wear that often. So those are just kind of chilling down there. Just random stuff. I did stick the cat bed, dog bed down there, and Zoe did sit underneath there for a little while, and she hung out, so it was nice and warm. Just trying to decide where I want to put stuff like this. If I want to put it all the way up there, or if I'm just going to put it on my drawers. So that's the fun stuff going on. Oop, where you at? Meow. That's Princess. Meow. Meow. Meow, where are you going? Come here. And then there's Zoe. Let's put you back. What are you doing, Zoe? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing, little girl? Huh? What are you doing? You gonna hang out in here? Huh? What? What? Brah. Brah. Oh, big stretches. Big stretches. Oh. 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 La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Smells? 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 What are you looking at, princess? Nothing? Meow? Okay, so that is some of my house collection that I have I have 2 cats. I had 2 dogs. Everybody knows Rev, and everybody knows what happened to Rev. If you don't, unfortunately, after all the chemo and surgery and stuff, I actually had to put Rev down because his cancer came back again. But we are trying to look for a puppy, and it is really hard because there's not a lot of dogs. We've been looking at shelters and stuff like that, and I'm not spending thousands and thousands of dollars on another lab. But we want another one, another lab, or I don't know. That's kind of what we want to do. We want to do a shelter. Rev came from a shelter from down in Kentucky, and he was a really good dog. So I'm going to get into this and enjoy what you see. All right, see ya. So I got one of the containers done for all my eyeshadows that I have, and I'll show you what it looks like. So here are all of my eyeshadows from that drawer right there, and that one I never actually used before, so maybe I can give that one away. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you guys would like an eyeshadow palette. The plastic is actually still on it, and it's never been touched. So I have my mini Natasha Denonas, I have my Fenty Snaps, I have my Dose of Colors in here, I have that Makeup Forever one back here, another Makeup Forever, and then one of the original Huda Beauty Warm Brown Deceptions. All of my ABH palettes are here. I have my Urban Decay Electric palette, MAC palettes back here, more Juvia's Place here. I got 3 palettes, Festival, Deuce, and Zulu, and I like them. These are the NARS shadows, the single ones, and I do use them a lot. And then some blushes here from Makeup Geek, and then more Makeup Geek. These are all the eyeshadows that I collected over the years. So I'll just put these back up through here. Makeup Forever, this is part of the 50 Shades of Grey collection. Makeup Revolution, all my Kat Von D, Lolita palette, Fetish palette. Jeffree Star Blood Sugar, the original OG Jaclyn Hill palette, and then the white packaging Jaclyn Hill. 3 of the Natasha Denonas are back here. Glam, Love, and Bronze. Biba, and the gold. My Melt, Vita, and Moretti palettes. The new Raw Beauty Christie, and then the Gemini palette. So when I close this, there is a lot of room. You can see what my collection is. Love it. So then this drawer is clean. Then we can go into this little guy. Speaking of also other palettes that I have not touched, I have a Naked Honey palette. Maybe I can give this one away too. So I have 2 eyeshadow palettes to give away. This is a ColourPop one, which I'll stick up here. Put it back here. And then I have a Laura Michelle Cosmetics, and this is the Ultimate Smoky palette. I've used this a couple times and it's great. It's really nice. Put that one up there too. Now let's go ahead and work on this. I used to use this Kat Von D eyeshadow for highlight all the time, which is Thunderstruck, and yeah, I still have it. I love it. They're all in here. Bunch of different eyeshadows, all individuals. My MAC, these are all the little individual pigments, Stila, stuff like that. And yeah, so then I think this one is completely done. I did throw out a couple things in here. So 2 drawers down, and then we have concealers and primers. So I think I'm going to stick these in maybe here with my skincare. I'll stick them in here for right now. I'll stick them in the drawer down for my eyeshadow palettes. I'm not really gonna go over through these too much because they are all pretty relatively new. I have the concealer stick, and this is from Concealer Corrector. I'm sorry, this is Nude Sticks. And then I have a brow, which doesn't need to go in there. Eyeshadow pigment or primer. I can move that out. This is the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I can put those actually up here. So this is a sample of Giorgio Armani. I think I can just throw this out because this looks pretty old. Trash. So anything that has to do with eyes, I'm gonna get out of here. And anything to do with brows, I'm gonna get out of here too. This is the Hourglass Concealer. This is a highlight from Becca. Bye Bye Under Eye from IT Cosmetics. A super dark shade of MAC Pro Longwear, and this thing looks pretty dead. What is this? NW25. Maybe I could use this to maybe mix up my concealer. I have NW20 concealer. I have a CC in here. Let's see. Fenty Beauty concealer. Benefit Boing. ColourPop Pretty Fresh. heart shape tape. I have Too Faced Born This Way. I have a really old MAC Prep and Prime. I'll see if that actually even is good. Laura Mercier, NARS, 2 shades. Love those. I have Makeup Forever HD Ultra Concealer, Ultra HD, Bobbi Brown Concealer. What is this? NARS Concealer, Chantecaille, Mascara. Doesn't go in there. And my new fave, which is the Pat McGrath Concealer. This stuff is really awesome. I like this stuff, and I am in the shade LM9. We have the Nude Sticks Concealer 2 in Light 3. Alright, so I did swatch the two. These are the Prep and Prime boosters, and this is in Light Boost and Light Forecast, and they are still nice, but they are really old. They got to be close to 3 years old, so I think I'm going to toss these out just because they are really old. So I'm going to put those in my bin of garbage or stuff that I want to film for my 2020 empties and throwaways. So then this is kind of what we got going on in here. All of my concealers. And then these are primers, face primers. So I'm gonna bring these out, kind of go through these. This is the Banana Bright Face Primer. I have the Master Prime from Maybelline. I have a sample of the YSL Touche Claw Blur Primer, and I'm trying to get through this because I do like it, but I don't know if I still like it yet. I have the Hourglass. This is the Veil Primer. I haven't used this one yet, and then this one I have used. I have a couple of the Makeup Forever Step 1s. This is a fuller size, and then these are the samples of Step 1. I have a little baby of the Professional, which I didn't like, so it's going in the garbage. And I have the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer, and this is the Radiance. Another one, this is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer Base Mask. And then this Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is in, which one is this one? Moonstone. I don't know what I want to do about this one yet. I think I'm gonna put this in my bin over here. And then I have a MAC Strobe Cream, which is always awesome to use. So we're gonna put those two in there like that. And then I have 2 samples of the Milk Hydro Grip. I really do like these, so I think I'm gonna purchase the full size of this one. And then here is samples. I have another of the Ole Hendrickson, a sample of the Vitamin Bright Vitamin C Serum, which I'll stick in my drawer down below with my skincare. It's like a sample. And then this is a brow. This drawer, I'm gonna go through a little bit later. Shadow shields for eye makeup. I'm just gonna put these in my eye drawer. And I think I'm just going to go like that until later. So we're going to work on this drawer, which is not a lot, so this is cool. So I'm going to set you up, I think, in front of me. Hello. Hopefully this isn't too dark, because I have my windows behind me and it's always annoying. What I could probably do is just close them. I also have another thing to give away as well, which is a NARS. Well, I have a light up here, so let's see if this works any better. So I have a NARS highlighter to give away from Albatross. Brand new, still in package, never touched. Okay, so for my foundations, I have some that I'm actually gonna get rid of because they are pretty old. This is the Makeup Forever. This is Makeup Forever HD foundation, and I do believe this is in N160. Way too dark for me, so I'm going to bin that one. I have a MAC Studio Fix SPF 15 and NC 25, which I don't really wear that much anymore, but I'm going to keep it and I'm going to try it in a video again, see if I like it. If not, I'm going to get rid of it. And then I also have NW 25 as well with a pump. I have a YSL, and this is a Touche Claw BR30. This did not work for me, no. And then Giorgio Armani. I'm going to try this one more time to see if I like this in shade 5, so maybe this might be my winter shade. So I'm not going to get rid of this one as of yet. My favorite, which is this is the La Mer Soft Fluid Foundation. keeping this little guy, and I use beige 32. Another primer, which I'm gonna stick back in the other one, which is the Fenty one. And then I have an It Cosmetics CC, which I'm going to toss out because this is super old. Favorite, I have this one is a Light Change Maker Supercharge Micellar Foundation, and I love this stuff so much. I actually posted about this and did videos on this because I do like using this a lot. Lancome and Hourglass, pretty fresh. I don't know about this one yet. I have to try this out again. This did not really do too much for me. It left, you know, a little bit of pinkness, but maybe is like an everyday. Nude sticks, love. The ABH stick foundation just didn't really do much for me. I don't know. I think I'm going to get rid of this one too, just because this is pretty old and it didn't really do too much for my skin. So I'm going to stick this in my bin. I have a Laura Mercier The Flawless Luminaire Radiance Perfection Foundation, ColourPop No Filter. I have the Hourglass Vanish, Pat McGrath, love, and this is the shade Light Medium 9 as well. NARS, and I have the Fenty Beauty, and I like all of these. I'm excited I can actually put these up in this containers, then they can stand up because this drawer is tall enough. I feel like I need a bigger bin for my foundations. So I'm gonna put these all in here. I'm going to flip you guys around. Let's set these up. Maybe I could put my concealers in here, because that would be probably better. Then I have an empty container, and then I have eyelash glue, another eyelash glue, and then I have some makeup primer spray, makeup finishing sprays, and then another makeup finishing spray. So I'll stick those inside of there. Lashes, I have the 3 from Tati and Jamie Genevieve, which are great. I have the House of Lashes Iconic Lights, House of Lashes Iconics, and some Ace Beauty lashes, which I'm going to just stick back in the corner here. And then I have the Lash Glue Duo, and then the Tati Lash Glue. Always need some tape for when you're doing shadow looks. 2 makeup sponges from Beauty Blender. Don't really use those as much because I've been using the sponges, yeah. And then this I'm gonna put in a different drawer because these are lipstick stuff. So I have that one all done, that one done, that one done. And then these are just empty containers, which I will decide I'm not gonna get rid of them because I know that Nude Sticks does accept empty containers, but I think you have to have, is it 6 or 8 or something like that, which I do have 8, but I really, really like this container. So I'm gonna keep those. Thinking for in here that I'm gonna put my highlights in here. So I definitely have a good number of these in here. Highlighters and bronzers I'm gonna put in here, but I do have my mascaras in here, which I do need to go through. I have to check and see which ones are actually still good. Fenty, these are the bronzer, highlighter, and concealer. These are the snap together ones. And I do have the Hourglass. This is the Curator, which I keep the Curator out because it is so stunning and it's heavy. And I'll just stick that behind there for right now. And then all of my highlighters. So this is the Becca, Chloe, and Malika. These are the individual that kind of knocked off like what Guerlain does these. And I use them, but not as often, but they're kind of cool just to keep as just souvenirs. Aurora from ABH. I've used it, but I haven't used it in such a long time, and I'm afraid if I get rid of it, then I'm gonna look for it and I'm not gonna have it. So I'll keep it in the back for right now. And then I have the Becca and Jaclyn Hill palette, which is nice. It has blushes and the highlights, and I like this. I'm gonna keep it just for momentum too. So I'll stick those 2 back there in the back corner, and I'll put that one up there too. new favorite of 2020, which is Natasha Denona, I Need a Nude Glow. I have a NARS Albatross, a Blush and Glow from Natasha Denona, 2 Jeffree Star Skin Frosts, the Peach Goddess, which I really like to use. I've used it for many years, and then So Fucking Gold, which I like to use those. Too Faced Candlelight Glow. I liked this. I don't know if I'm gonna like it as much, but I'm gonna try it and maybe coming up, and if I don't like it again, maybe I'll get rid of it. I have the Natasha Denona, the Glow Gold, and this is fun. I use this a lot for like eyeshadow toppers. 2 Becca highlighters. This is Opal and Champagne Pop, and then a ColourPop stick highlight, and this is in Flycatcher. I like this, but I don't like it. And then we go into the other one. So I have my Hourglass highlight, my Kat Von D Metal Crush in Gold School. Love this thing. Ofra, and this is Beverly Hills. Everybody knows what that one looks like. Bobbi Brown in Opal Glow. That was a limited edition release, and I was happy I got that one. This is Nude Sticks Nudies, and this is Bubbly Bebe, and I like this one. Maybe I should put my creams over here. And this is Kat Von D, and this is Alchemist. Pretty, love the packaging. Fenty Beauty, Mimosa Sunrise, and Sangria Sunset. Master Chrome highlights from Maybelline. Laura Geller, a little sample of a Becca, Opal, and a liquid. So I'll just stick all of these in here. So then I have 2 empties. Maybe I could put I could put those in here. Sure, that works. And then my glues. All right. Oh yeah, and then MAC Soft and Gentle. There's actually broken bits of this in one of those drawers, but I can't get rid of this because I love it so much. All right, so I'm gonna go to some of my brow stuff, which is in here. I'm gonna move that out of the way. I'm going to take my brow pomades that I have and stick all my brow stuff inside of here. Brow powders, brow stencils, before I had my eyebrows microbladed. This is a Marc Jacobs refill. And this is a Nude Sticks pencil and gel. All right, so then I think this is what I'm going to leave for these for right now. I have blushes and bronzers left to go. So here's my bronzers. And here are my blushes. Blushes are gonna be super quick, so I'm just gonna stick these up here. And that drawer is empty. All my blushes, I have Makeup Revolution, 2 Kat Von D blushes, or KVD, Milani, Tarte, NARS. I have a Becca, and then this is a Milk little stick one. And then through here I have another Milani, which is a super old one, which is Luminoso, so stunning. And then I have Fenty cream. And this is in Petal Poppin', California from Benefit, Hourglass, Laura Mercier, Makeup Forever, another Laura Mercier, and then Nude Sticks, and then ColourPop. So I have a little bit of everything through these. I think I'm going to put those all in one container together. But then I have Natasha Denona Bloom, which everybody knows I love this. An old Urban Decay John Michael Basquiat, and that thing is stunning. And a blush kit from ABH. Don't use as much. I have a few shades of that, so maybe I could sanitize it, maybe give it away to somebody. I've only used it maybe twice. And then I have my MAC blushes, so I'm gonna keep those. So I'm gonna grab a container and stick those in there. All right, so those that. I'm gonna put my lashes back here, brows back here, palette. And then I think I'm just going to stick this in there for right now. And then all we have is bronzers and then setting powders and stuff like that. So I have my 2 Fenty. I have the cream and also powder. I have Delphic from MAC, which I love using this all the time. NARS. Okay, so I had to let my camera cool down for a little while. So I put my bronzers, which are powder bronzers, Fenty, NARS, Hourglass, Too Faced, Butter Bronzer, Hourglass, a Pacifica one, and a dim light powder from Hourglass, which could go into here. And then all my blushes. And then these are cream bronzers, which Milk, Fenty, Nude Sticks, MAC, Chanel, the original Chanel one. And then these are setting powders and some pressed foundation. So I have a Giorgio Armani one, and I have the Hourglass Veil. This is Hourglass, but this is a dim light powder. Laura Mercier Makeup Forever ColourPop. Some smaller travel size of the Laura Mercier one, translucent. These are the loose ones, and then I have a pressed one in here too, and a little mini Hourglass dim light in here too, for in case if I want to use those. I have the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, which has definitely never done me wrong. I definitely use it, but a lot of the bronzers I don't use as much, but that powder was my ride or die for a very long time. I have my MAC powders on top of the blushes in here, and then I just move some stuff around. So I think that this drawer is practically complete. So I did declutter a bunch of stuff, but still a lot of room. And who knows, maybe I'll move some stuff around in here. Because I just have my skincare in here, which is a bunch of replacements of Ole Hendrickson. This is the brightening cream. This is the cold plunge. This is the face mask, banana bright eye cream, vitamin C or serum. And then I have the Truth Juice. This is the daily cleanser. This is the cream, not the foam. I really wish that they would have kept the foam because I love that one. I have the Glow H2O toner. Love, love, love. I have a small of the vitamin C, and I'm not even gonna go even into my bathroom because I have a whole thing of skincare in there, and I have a little fridge. So I think I'm gonna roll with that. So I have some stuff in here. This is just a box, which is perfume. I'm gonna put that over there. Boxes for makeup, things that I wanna keep, stuff like that, random stuff. So giveaway, not that. This is staying. So some giveaway stuff and stuff like that. Eyeshadow palettes, highlighter, blushes. So yeah, this stuff is empty, empty, empty. And I just need to take this stuff, just a bag to keep. This is a color swatch for brushes. Cinema Secrets, really good on the spot cleaners for your brushes, and cotton balls. Clean. And then my bags. Nude Sticks bag. I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. This is a Victoria's Secret one. I'm sure this is like super old. 2013. I'm going to declutter that one and stick it in my bin. Laura Mercier bag, still with a tag. Bite Beauty, Love, smaller one to carry around. Bigger Victoria's Secret, Sephora, my mirror one, I need to save that one. So I'm gonna stick this over here. Another Laura Mercier bag. And then some shadows that I don't know what I'm gonna do with yet. These are the NYX glitters. These things actually make my eyes kind of burn, so I think I might get rid of those. Urban Decay's Too Faced, another one of those. I'm gonna keep these though because I do have the Stargazer, which is really, really pretty, and Midnight Cowboy. This is Midnight Cowboy Rides Again, stuff like that. And then pencil sharpener. And then I'll have to go through these. These are just single shadows and stuff from Bare Minerals. But that's empty, so I think I'm gonna stick my bags in there or find a tote to put those in. And then I'll just take these and I'll do the same thing because I'm not getting rid of those. So here is an overview of my makeup cabinet for right now. Eyeshadows, everything else in there. Skincare, which I'll put some more skincare stuff in when I get more. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bottom one. I do have my hardware for when I add another drawer, which I'll stick in there. I have a Loving Tan 2-Hour Express in there. I have a mitt for it somewhere. And just random stuff I'll stick inside of there too. Maybe I could stick my brush cleaner and my brush cleaner in there. Q-tips, stick in there. Stick those in there. And I think I'm gonna call it for the day for right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed my cleaning up from my Alex drawers to my new cabinet. Let me know if you guys enjoyed the vlog today. I hope you guys did. Thank you for hanging out with me and enjoying day number 2 of vlogging. I'm trying to do vlogging for the weekends. Let me know if you guys want to keep seeing me doing vlogs like this, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And also, let's do that little giveaway. I have the little things that I could give away in a giveaway. So I have the NARS Albatross, the Urban Decay Honey palette, and then that Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette as well. So let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your afternoon. And who knows, maybe I'll come back on a little bit later. Brody is done with work, he's running some errands, and I told him that I was going to be doing some stuff in here. So he's like, okay, I'm gonna go do some stuff. So, all right, I will see you guys a little bit later. Bye.